Escondido real estate sales are strong as we head into springtime. Hang out for a few minutes and I'll show you what's been going on over the last month or so. Today we are bringing you an Escondido real estate market update. We cover all sorts of zip codes all over San Diego County each and every month. And if you don't see yours in our video history and you want us to add it, drop it in the comments and we will get right to it. Let's get right into the information for Escondido, a very large area and so much activity that doesn't really turn into properties until you zoom in. When you zoom out, you get all these dots. And there are some areas outside of the city limits that are still considered Escondido, like Harmony Grove Village and others. So let's get right into it. Looking at active inventory right now, 241 active residential properties in Escondido. And these are detached houses, condos, townhouses, multifamily units, excluding raw land. If you add raw land, there is more. Now, 162 currently pending, which is up from last time that we looked, and 103 sold in the last 30 days. So this 162 pending is really indicative of an increase in overall buyer activity in Escondido, and the ratio of active to pending was taller last time we looked. Now we are within, I think, about 80 properties here. So pretty decent time to be a buyer or a seller in Escondido. Let's jump into the InfoSparks graph to get a look at the longer term trends here. When we look at detached homes in Escondido, back in January of 2022, the median was 750, currently at 942.5. There has been one time in the past 3 years where the median in Escondido actually peaked over the median in San Diego County. A little bit of a spike in the data there. And like I always say, when you're dealing with a smaller number of data points, you will get these spikes. But overall, you can see that median price has been trending up in Escondido for a long time. We've had our brighter spots and we've had declines, but right now, 942.5. Not too shabby. Looking at the percent of original list price to final close sale price, up from January to February, 99.9%. So there's been a lot of talk about expanding inventory and, trouble in the real estate market, things getting so much better for buyers. I see a lot of YouTubers spouting this narrative. Although when you look across a lot of zip codes, I'm seeing more and more of this. And San Diego County as a whole as well, 99.2%. That means on average, sellers in San Diego County are getting 99.2% of their original asking price. So the phenomenal deals that you hear about buyers being able to negotiate are not happening on average. And in Escondido, 99.9%, which means sellers are getting what they're asking for on average. So market time, let's have a look at that. Down from January to February, another indicator of a surge in buyer activity. So as we're heading into spring here, yes, there are more homes for sale, but there are also more buyers on the street and writing offers and getting under contract and paying strong prices. So all pretty good news for sellers coming into the spring and summer months. All right, so that's what's going on in Escondido right now. If you like this content, please remember, like, share, subscribe, comment. We'll be back later this week with more great real estate information for you. Until then, enjoy this warm weather, and we will talk to you soon.